What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video of Heavy Steel and High Rods. I'm also RPN's the Ironworking Gearhead, and today we're doing preparations for the Port Aransas Public Safety Center. Got all the galvanized steel right here on my trailer, packing that little baker scaffold. I'm gonna throw a couple ladders on top of here and get ready so we can head out. Before we leave, I gotta go ahead and get this motherfucker washed, get it nice and shiny, nice and clean. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Got her all foamed up with that super foamer or whatever it's called, super soaker, I don't know what it's called, but works pretty good. Bought it for like 21 bucks at Walmart. But now we're gonna let it soak for just a minute and we're gonna go ahead and hit it up with this pressure washer. Let's do it. My son wants to help. Come here. Hit it. Hit it. There you go. Okay, the wash is now completed. Just use my little pressure washer, nothing too substantial. That little super soaker thing, foam sprayer, got it all washed up. That'll work, that'll do, donkey. Now I'm gonna go hook up the trailer. Got the trailer hooked up already. Got the truck washed off. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this off real quick, get rid of all this little extra junk. I got my chickens like to stay up here. They crap everywhere and stuff like that. I want to make sure it's nice and clean for tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean that up right now, and then we should be pretty much ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and put away my tripod, put away my pressure washer, put away a little foam sprayer, all that type of stuff. Get the kids inside because it's nice and cold already. It's getting a little bit too chilly. They got to get inside before they get sick. And I will see you all in the morning. Let's go. Good morning, my neighbors! Hey, fuck you! All right, everybody, it is now 3:45 in the morning. I'm getting the truck all filled up. We're going to go pick up Mr. Michael Martinez and make our way out to the Port Aransas. Let's do it. All right, everybody, so just a real quick update. I went to go pick up Mr. Michael Martinez. Unfortunately, he did not answer me. I called him a whole bunch of times, knocked on the door, rang the Ring doorbell camera, to no prevail. No Michael, I'm gonna be traveling by myself, but let's get back on the road. Morning. Yes, sir. Can I park over here and check my straps real quick?
Yeah, just either do it right up there by the trash can or past the unit with the lights facing this way.
Okay, appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, straps are all good to go. Had a feeling one of those would come loose. I was right. Let's get on the road. All right, finally the sun has come up, guys. Man, it's barely peeking over the horizon right now. Let's check it out. There you go. Looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right now we're coming up on Robstown. Taking me a little bit longer than I wanted. I have to go kind of slow. I got these angle irons on there. I got an acetylene tank, boxes and all that stuff. I don't want to chance anything jumping off this trailer, you know what I mean? I've lost a couple of ladders before, had them strapped down and everything, and I still managed to lose those motherfuckers. So I'm taking my time right now getting over there. I just got a call from the crane operator with his boom truck, and I mistakenly sent them the wrong address. I got the wrong address from the client the other day, and I mistakenly sent him that wrong address, but I got in touch with El Presidente, Mr. Andrew Jackson, and he gave me the right address right now. We got him over there. It's right around the corner, about 3 minutes from the one I had sent to him. You know, from the fire station, you have to pull around 3 minutes around the corner to the public safety center. So right now we're passing the Tesla complex out here in Robstown, Texas. And yeah, we'll be there in about maybe an hour or so. Before I get out there, I gotta stop at Harbor Freight and go buy some welding blankets, because you guys see once we get there, but I've seen some videos and some photos, and underneath this little mezzanine, on top of the mezzanine, underneath the roof, there's a whole bunch of already cables ran, wires ran, utilities and all that good stuff inside of there that we do not want to be damaging. We don't want to incur any charges on damaging anybody's work. So I'm gonna go and buy some welding blankets. The ones I have are pretty shoddy, already have a bunch of holes in them. So I'm gonna go pick up 2 or 3 of those and make my way to the job site. Look at that. I remember when they first started it, me and Moski did a job right down the street from here at the Republic Center for the waste disposal. They had just started that. Still working on it, but it's looking good. All right then, let's get back on the road, and I'll catch you guys right now, probably when we get to the Harbor Freight. Let's do it. All right, here we are at the Harbor Freight. Finally made it out here. Let's go and get these welding blankets. Completely honest, these Harbor Freights have really grown on me. They tend to have all the little welding supplies I need whenever I have these little issues where I need them, you know, promptly. I need them right now. A lot of these Home Depots and Lowe's don't really have what I need. Okay, let's go ahead and find them now. Those are not them. They might only have these right here. Oh, right here, boom. Got some 4x6s. What are these? 8x8s, 6x8. That'll work just fine. Get 2 of those. Let's go. It's like that. It took me all of 3 minutes or so to grab these. That's why I like these Harbor Freights. It tends to not be so many people here in the mornings, and they have everything I need. Drop those in there, and let's get to Port Aransas. Right now we're in Aransas Pass, so I'll go ahead and put this address into the GPS. Let's get going. Well, I wasn't expecting this. I'm on a ferry. Apparently got to take the ferry to get over here. So they're loading us up right now. See, we got some other passengers up here right now. I'm apparently taking both lanes up because I got the trailer. But it's something that I'm not real used to, but it's kind of cool. So we'll see how this little trip goes going over there. Pretty sure we're moving. Yeah, we're definitely moving now. We're just about done with this little ferry ride. There goes another one over there, pulling up to the entrance over here so we can all get docked and get off this little thing. It's pretty interesting. Never been on one of these before. It's pretty cool. Made it into Port Arthur, and look exactly what I see on the way in. Little old timer. That's nice. Using his old school truck to dock his boat, pull his boat into the water. That's amazing. That's what I like to see. My guy's already up there, got the boom extended out. Looks like they got one frame up, or at least they're working on one of them. Let's go pull over here and check everything out. So there's the little boom truck we got up there. The boys are up there working. These are 2 of the frames that we have that we're going to be installing. The other one's up on top already. They're working on it right now. The city guy here is going to get the superintendent out here for me to touch base right quick. So these are the first penetrations that they're going to make.
Hold that.
They're going to go ahead and start swinging this in right now. Get it to where it needs. They got them marked out for number 2, number 3 right here. The only thing is underneath here, there's a whole bunch of HVAC and stuff like that, but they pretty much got it all marked out to where they need it. So the roofers here will be opening the penetrations on the roof, and these guys are pretty much going to set it where they need it at elevation, and then just cut a tight hole. That way they're not having to take out too much of this decking.
We're going to land it right in there and center it. Then we'll kick it around and put it on layout.
That angle iron.
Pretty fucking strong.
I don't know if you can see those holes right there, but that's where the penetrations are going to be made. And Andrew is setting down these fire blankets so we don't get anything caught on fire right now. All right, so here we go. The boys are going to start hot rodding this right here. Go ahead and make this penetration through the decking. Going to be down here and fire watch for a little bit. Make sure that we're not getting none of this AC ducting or any of this foam on these pipes right here catching fire. I'm going to try and make that hole as small as possible, but big enough to fit those tubes down through it, those pipes for that structure. That way we're not having to cover anything up with any flashing. There's number 2 right here.
Down on the hook.
Gonna need a little persuasion.
Just a little bit of trimming.
Yeah, just a little bit of persuasion will get all right. You in there?
I'm on this side. Look in the back.
Gotcha. Just this one, Andrew. Just a little bit on this one.
Let's pick them up. I'm gonna hit it with a hammer so I ain't gotta make sparks.
Okay. The first one that we've got put in right now, Andrew went ahead and had the guys tack in these little plates. That way it'll secure it right there. Got it put into the hole. Now we got it nice and level. Now they're gonna go ahead and weld those angle irons on this side and on this side. And we'll cut it loose and we'll start on number 2 and then hit up number 3. All right, the roofer is gonna go ahead and start drying it in. That's number 1 down. The guy's gonna relocate all the fire blankets over here. They're gonna open up this one. We're gonna get ready to fly the next one up. This is piece number 2. Got it flown up here already. Go ahead and get it placed.
Hold your swing.
Alright, so as you can see, we got number 1 and number 2 up. I'm gonna head out. I gotta go talk to another general contractor, superintendent about one of our job sites in Corpus. So the guys are gonna handle number 3 by themselves, but granted, they know the procedure now. Should be going just fine. Right now, we're gonna go ahead and unload all that steel that's on my trailer down there. And that way, either today or tomorrow, they can start going ahead and fitting everything in and actually weld it all out together. Make sure it's all nice and strong and sturdy. But yeah, it's going very, very good. All right, these guys are gonna go ahead and offload all this galvanized angle iron right here. Set it to the side, that way they can be ready to go ahead and weld everything in together once they get those frames put down into the roof. I'll go ahead and strap down these boxes here shortly. And then I'll be taking off to my next errand. All right, everybody, so y'all seen us out here in Port Aransas, Texas, getting these frames for these antennas on the police department all installed. We got 2 of them installed as of right now. The 3rd one is shortly going to be coming. The guys are going to work on that themselves. I'm going to hightail it out there to Corpus Christi right now. I'm going to go and talk to the superintendent of the police stations out there. Make sure that they're going to be ready for us hopefully by Thursday. I'm really praying that we can be out there by Thursday. If not, Friday afternoon, get the crane out there and start erecting that building. But you already know the drill. Go ahead, like, subscribe, comment down below. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay grateful. Y'all stay safe. Don't look back unless you count yesterday's money. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.